update y'all. I'm trying out my new Mabbet Sunshade Bimini cover top. I just put it on. It took probably about 10 minutes. I never put it on before. I actually still have the rear part of the hardtop on, and I was able to put it in nicely, which I'm glad. I didn't have to take the back off because I'm by myself this morning. But yeah, I just took the two front panels off, the big mid panel off, and then it went on nicely. So I'm just leaving the house, and I'm gonna see how this does. I don't know how much sunshade it provides, but I'm sure it provides some. But it's just a bunch of little metal hooks. There's a couple magnets on the front corners, and then it straps onto the rear roll bar. And I pulled it pretty tight. I'll turn my music off so I can kind of hear it. I heard somebody online say it sounded like tinfoil, and it kind of does. I think the wind just shaking. Not very loud. It definitely blocks the wind, because I know before it was much more buffeting in here. But yeah, I'll see how it rides at speed. We'll go over here to the park, take some pictures, because it's been a while since I posted videos, but I also put on some fog lights, the Oracle fog lights, and I wired the rear trailer hitch, put a wiring harness in myself, so you might be able to hear that. I guess if I was in the back seat, that would annoy me, but I usually have my music on anyway. So, and honestly, it's pretty taut. Yeah, it's pretty tight. I'm doing about 43, 45 right now. Interesting. And it seems just fine. I saw some people online saying that the rear straps were about 3 inches too short, but you have to adjust the Velcro straps to where it's barely hanging onto the loop, and it's plenty. It's long enough. I mean, it would be nice if they would have made it like a couple inches longer back there, but they work. Yeah, it's making quite a bit of noise. I wonder if I had that rear part of the top off, if it would still make that much noise. But I'll tighten it up again once I get over to the park. So we have a few days where it's not supposed to rain, so I may actually leave this on. Let's see how it goes. Man, it looks like I might get a storm here. That'll be interesting. But I don't think this little sunshade's gonna block out the water. Let's see. I might have picked the wrong day to do this, but it says it ain't supposed to rain, but man, this sky looks like it could quickly be a little thunderstorm or shower. So I'm going about 50 miles an hour. This thing seems fine. And it blocks out some of the sunlight, but clearly not all of it. But it's pretty simple to put on, I have to admit. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 8 hooks. There's 2 in the front that are permanently attached, and then there's 1, 2, 3 on the sides, on each side. There's 3 of those. There's a 2 here. There's magnets in these corners, and then in the back there's 3 straps on each side. So it's pretty secure. I can't imagine it flying off. I don't know how it would, because it's pretty tight on there. Aside from a little bit of noise, I like it so far. It's my first time using it.
Power of purified music. This is Purified Radio with Nora and Pure.
It's windy. Windy as hell. tin foil sound now, because I must have tightened it a lot tighter. So I'm sure I'd have to adjust it occasionally. We'll see if I put the windows up back there if it'll do it. Oh, that's what makes it do it. Put the windows up and it makes it a damn noise. Put the windows down, it does not make that noise. Alright, we're learning. But yeah, I like this thing. I definitely think you can still get sunburn in here, even with this. But it's better than not having it. I don't know what the hell flew out. Hopefully nothing I needed. I got plastic in my trash, my little grocery bag. I'm not trying to litter. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna jump on the highway here just to see what it feels like and sounds like. The Bimini top at speeds faster than 50, 55, because I can't really get up to speed there on those back roads, side roads. Let's go try it out here, y'all. See how it holds up. Right now I'm doing 72. Seems to be staying, holding up just fine at the moment. Of course, I have the windows up. 71 miles an hour, 72. And that thing is tight as a hell. I pulled it real tight. I do see why you might have to adjust it occasionally when you're driving. There's really just Velcro straps and little metal hooks and magnets. But I don't think it ever come off. Yeah, I'm doing 69, 70 now. Making a little bit of noise, but it seems just fine. Yeah, it's nice. I think I like this sunshade. It's cheap as hell, like $50, I think. Some material, some hooks, some Velcro. I appreciate that Mabbet makes decent products, and I'll see how long it lasts. For all I know, it'll fall apart on me in a couple months, but yeah, whatever. Alright, y'all. Holla later.